Next up, guys, we're gonna go over all the movements we're gonna be doing today. First movement is going to be the squats. On a squat, you're going to go based on what you can do. Okay, regular squat, it's gonna be shoulder width apart with our legs. We're going to squat down as low as you can possibly go, and then back up. Give me 5. That's going to be 2, 3, 4, and 5. If you need help, you can put a chair behind you to sit down on, so you can have a guide. Or don't go as low. You don't have to go all the way down if your knees hurt in any way. Next up, we're gonna have lunges. Our lunges, we're gonna step forward, alternating. Step 90 degrees on the legs, all the way down, all the way up. Give me 6. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Same rule as on the squats. If you cannot go all the way down, just go as low as you can. Next up, we have a no push-up burpee. Hands go to the floor. We kick our legs back at the same time if you can. And we're not gonna push up on this one. We're just gonna go here and back up. If you cannot jump, you can step, and then back up to standing. Give me 5. Here, back and up for 5 reps. Looking good. Next up, we have hip bridges. We're gonna lay on our backs, heels close to your butt, and we're gonna pick up our hips as high as we can. Nice and slow, squeeze at the top. Give me 5. Hands by your side. 5 reps of that one. Next up, we have hamstring march. It's gonna be the same position, but this time one leg stays on the ground. So we're gonna bridge, and from here, one leg steps and the other one comes back down to the mat. So we're gonna be on our heel on one leg, the other leg comes up, and we're going to alternate. Give me 6 of these, just to try them out. Hips are off the mat the whole time. Next up, we have the Superman, or we're gonna do prone pull-up. If you cannot do a Superman, we're gonna lay on our belly. From here, we're gonna pick up our legs and our head off the mat 5 times. If you cannot do that, we're going to come up, arms up and down, and then back down to the ground. Up, arms up and down, back down to the ground every single time. Next one is gonna be the Russian twist. On the Russian twist, we're gonna be seated. If you cannot keep your feet off the mat, you can leave them on the mat. We're gonna put both hands on one side and go all the way to the other side, alternating. Give me 6 of these so you can try them out. Perfect. Next up, we have knee tucks. We're gonna lay on our backs. We're gonna bring our legs straight off the floor. We're gonna bring our knees in and hips off the mat. In and hips off the mat. Feel these. Perfect. You guys are looking awesome. And last one, we have alternating V-ups. We're gonna finish with a banger. This one, we're gonna go and meet in the middle. One leg comes up, opposite hand goes to reach for that leg, and back down, arms over the head. We keep alternating, meeting in the middle, the best you can. If you cannot go all the way up, just go as high as you possibly can. Okay, ideally, we meet in the middle. So those are your 10 movements we're going to be doing today. We're going to work for 40 seconds. We're going to rest for 20. We're going to do a full 10-set round. We're going to rest, and then we're going to do it again a couple more times. Okay, I'm going to guide you through it all, starting with our squats. Everyone ready? Perfect. Let's do it. 10 seconds on the clock. 5. Starting with squats. 2, 1, Go. Squats all the way down, all the way up if you can. If you cannot, just go as slow as you can. Keep your chest up. Stay in it, halfway there. Keep going, halfway in. We're working for 40 and resting for 20. You'll get your rest. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest. We rest for 20 seconds. Next up, we have lunges. Breathe through your nose. 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Lunges forward. Two, 1. Time. We rest for 20. Next up, we have the no push-up burpee. Hands on the mat. Kick back if you can. And back up to standing. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Go. Kick back. Back up. You cannot kick. You can step. Stay in it. Halfway in. Three, 2, 1. Time. Next up, we have push-ups. Okay, on our push-ups, guys, we're gonna start from the bottom. Chest to the mat. Hands next to your chest. Work your way up. If you have to work into your knees, that is fine. If not, just go all the way up. All the way down. 3, 2, 1. Go. You can work onto your knees and then pick them up. Back down. Halfway in. Keep at it. Good work. All the way down. All the way up. 10 seconds. 2, 1. Time. Lay on your back. Next up, we have hip bridges. Heels close to your butt. We're gonna pick up those hips and back down. Squeeze at the top. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Go. Up and down. Hands by your side. Squeeze at the top. Do not rush. Halfway in. Bridge and pause at the top just for a second. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Wow, you guys are doing awesome. Next up, we have our hamstring march. We're gonna lay on our backs again. One foot stays on the mat by your heel. Your heel's gonna be on the mat. We're going to pick up those hips and march. 3, 2, 1, go. Halfway in, stay in it. Keep those hips off the mats. 3, 2, 1, time. Next up, we have a Russian twist. Heels off the mat if you can. If not, you can keep them right there. 2 hands on one side, 2 hands on the other. We're going for 40 seconds, starting in 10. 3, 2, 1. Russian twist, side to side. Both hands touch on each side. Halfway in. Stay in it. Keep going, keep going. 10 seconds, come on. Finish strong. 2, 1, time. And last one, we have alternating V-ups. We're gonna lay on our backs. We're gonna meet in the middle, opposite leg, opposite arm. 10 seconds. 2, 1, go. Meet in the middle. Or as high as you can possibly go. Halfway in, stay in it. Let's go. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. Next up, we have our Supermans. Lay on your chest. We're going to pick up and down or up and out and back down. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Up and down. Stay in it. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Time. Last one, we have our knee tucks, guys. We're gonna lay on our backs. We're going to go legs straight off the mat. Bring them in, hips up and back. Wait for it, 10 seconds. We do have a 20-second timer in between rounds. 3, 2, 1, go. In, hips up and back out. Halfway in, stay in it. Pick up those hips. 3, 2, 1. Side. We're going to rest for 1 minute. We're gonna rest for 1 minute, guys. You have earned it, and then we're gonna go back at it. 1 minute break. Drink some water. Breathe through your nose. We'll go for round 2. Wow, everybody's looking good. Oh, let's go. 25 seconds, we'll get back at it. Breathe through your nose. 10 seconds. We're starting back up with squats. Get ready. Round 2, 3, 2, 1, go. Down and up. Looking good. Do not stop. All the way down, as low as you can. Looking good. Halfway in. We're working for 40 and resting for 20. Get those hips down. Hinge at the hip. Squat starts with the hinge. All the way down. 3, 2, 1. Time. Lunges are next. We're stepping forward. You do have some time to rest. 10 seconds. We're going here. Next. And 3, 2, 1, go. Work. In. Keep going. Almost there. Come on. Go, 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 go. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Time. Let's rest. Next up, we have push-ups. Take your break. Work through your full 40 seconds if you can. And then we take our 20-second break in between. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Go. Start from the bottom. Push up. You have to go into your knees. That is okay. We'll work our way to a full push-up. Halfway in. Stay in it. You got this all the way down, all the way up. Keep your head up. Don't let your head hang there. Head up. Get your chest to the mat. 3, 2, 1. Time. Next up, we have our hip bridges, guys. Hip bridges. We're going to lay on our back. We're going to bridge up and down, hands by your side. 5 seconds. 2, 1, go. Squeeze on the top. Halfway in, stay in it. 15 to go. 3, 2, 1. Next up, we have our hamstring march, guys. We're gonna lay on our backs. This time, one heel stays on the mat. The other one comes up. Hips are off the mat. We're going to alternate. Nice and slow. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Hips up. March. Halfway in, stay in it. Keep your hips off the mat. Nice, push through it, 10 seconds. 2, 1, time. Next up, guys, we're gonna do no push-up burpees this time. We're gonna spice it up just a little bit. We're gonna go hands down. We're gonna come back up. We're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 every single time. 3, 2, 1, go. No push-up burpee. 6 high knees. Halfway in. Keep going. 6 high knees every time. Let's go. 2, 1, time. Looking good. We're gonna go Superman's next. Chest on the ground. We're gonna come up and down. Almost there. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Halfway in. Stay in it. Three, 2, 1, time. Next up, we have Russian twist. Heels of the mat, side to side. Both hands, feet touch on each side. 10 seconds. Yes, we're killing it. 3, 2, 1, go. Halfway in. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, time. Next one, we have our knee tucks. We're gonna put our legs straight, knees tuck, and hips comes off the mat. Wait for it. 3, 2, 1, go. Halfway in. 2, 1, time. Awesome work. Next up, we have our alternating V-ups, guys. Alternating V-ups. Let's meet in the middle. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Last one, best one. Halfway in. Finish strong. 3, 2, 1. Time. Rest. One minute, guys. You're in 1 minute rest. We're gonna do it all over again. Last one, best one. Last round of each one of these movements, and then we'll go into a cool down. So 3 sets. Breathe through your nose. Drink some water. We're doing 3 sets because 2 is not enough and 4 is too many. That's why we do 3. 30 seconds. $20 seconds. Ten seconds, last round, guys. We're gonna start with our squats again. Last one, best one. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Go. Squats all the way down, all the way up. Go down all the way. You're young and strong. Let's go. I see you. Stay in it. Halfway in. Come on. Keep at it. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Time. Next up, we have our lunges. You have 20 seconds to rest. We have lunges next. 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Go. Lunges alternating. Step forward, down and up. Halfway in, stay in it, keep going. Looking good. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Time. Next up, we have our no push-up burpee with 6 knee-ups, guys. We're gonna do 6 high knees on that one. So we're gonna go here, up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and back down, and back up for 40 seconds, starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Halfway in, stay in it. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Next up, we have our push-ups. Starting from the bottom. Chest on the mat. Work your way up. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Go. Halfway in. As many as you can. One at a time. Looking good. Three, two, one. Time. Next up, we have hip bridges. We're gonna lay on our backs. Heels next to your butt. We're gonna pick those hips up. Small pause at the top. Squeeze. You have 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Go. Halfway in. Stay in it. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Time. Next up, we have the hamstring march. Hips off the mat. One heel stays on the mat, and we alternate. 10 seconds. Keep those hips off the mat at all times if possible. 5 seconds. Lay on your backs. 3, 2, 1. Go. Halfway in. Finish strong. 10 seconds. 2, 1. Time. We're gonna finish up with all abs now, guys. Next up, we have our Superman. So we're gonna work our core, and we have 3 ab exercises on a row. 10 seconds. And your chest. 5. Sorry, Superman. 3, 2, 1. Go. Halfway in. Finish strong. 3, 2, 1. Time. Next up, we have a Russian twist. Both hands on each side. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Go. Halfway in. Finish strong. Last set. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Time. 2 more ab exercises. Next up, we have the knee tucks. Here, in, and up. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Halfway in. Get those hips up. 3, 2, 1, and time. Last one, we have our alternating V-ups. Last one, best one, guys. Last station, meet in the middle. Best you can. 5, 3, 2, 1, go. Halfway in. Finish strong. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, time. Awesome job, guys. Crush that workout. Next up, we're gonna do a little stretch. Get nice and cool down. Breathe through your nose. Have some water. And let's get it. Right. Our first stretch is going to be the pigeon pose. We're gonna put 2 hands on the mat. We're going to stretch one leg back and put this foot to the opposite hip. We're going to place our hip on our heel. You just relax. You can go down into your elbows. We're stretched all the way down. Just hold this. Hands on the mat. We're gonna switch the leg. The one that was on the hip goes back. The leg goes heel to hip. And let's relax. We work out of that. We're gonna lay on our backs, one leg straight, one leg over. We're gonna grab our knee and pull it to the mat. Shoulder on the mat as well. Stretch. Side. Back. We're gonna cross our legs, guys. We're gonna cross our legs. Grab your other leg and pull them both up to your chest. You can grab through the outside or through the inside. Get a good stretch there. Switch. Go that, turn around, hips to the mat. Arms straight, cobra stretch. Hips back, chest down. Thread the needle, one arm through as far as you can reach. Switch. Ta. Awesome work, y'all. You guys crushed this workout today. 3 rounds, got it under 23 minutes. And we're within the hour. So you guys crushed it. You got a lot of work done.